Hi, I'm Weston. I love talking about the Astros, and I'm here to talk about Game 59 of the regular season, where the Astros lose 2-1 and drop the final game of the 4-game set against the Angels. But they still win the series, 3-1, and that's important. They still won the series. It was still a very successful series for the Astros. But this game just sucked. And that's the thing. Some games fall into the category of that stunk. This is one of them. The offense was non-existent. Bregman had a good day. He's starting to cook. Yainer Diaz had a great day. 3 hard hit balls for him, pair of base hits, a double home run. Man, oh man, Yainer Diaz. Have yourself an afternoon, good sir. Look great over there at first base. And that's a fun conversation that we're going to have at some point this week, but we're not having it right now because I don't feel like it. Outside of them, the offense did nothing. They scored 1 run. It was off the home run for Diaz. Pitching was great. JP France got the good old Verlander treatment, or DeGrom treatment if you want to go the other way. A former New York Star. 7 innings and 1 run ball. And there are other numbers. You can say, he only got 3 strikeouts in 7 innings of work. He only got, 7 swings and misses in 7 innings of work. Gave up 9 hard hit balls. And those numbers aren't great. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Right now, with how injury-riddled you are, and the fact that the deadline hasn't come and gone, you haven't added that extra starter to the rotation yet, which I assume is the move at the deadline. All I'm looking for out of the bottom end of the rotation, and I'm not saying bottom end as they're bad, I'm saying from this part of the rotation, right? Guys that you definitely were not expecting to be starting a lot of games this season, but hey, guess what? Now you're a mainstay in the rotation. Did they give you a lot of innings, and what was the run total? 7 innings and 1 run is a good game. That's a fantastic game. That's ace level. And you can even throw in, the strikeout and swing and miss and the hard hit stuff. You only walked 1 guy. It was a very minimal day on the base path for JP France. That was a really, really good game. Out of a player who you shouldn't be expecting that kind of performance out of too often because he's a young rookie who wasn't even supposed to make the club this year. And he gave you 7 innings and 1 run ball. Gotta win that. I've talked a lot about this season about opportunism. Gotta win that game. Maton came in, gave up the run, and you might say, Maton blew this game for the Astros. And I would say, scoring 1 singular run offensively blew the game for the Astros. Maton didn't help, giving up the 2 hits in the run. Sure, that wasn't a good thing. That ended up being, he ended up being the losing pitcher. Scoring 1 run of offense is not going to be it's not going to do anything. That isn't going to help you in a game, unless it's the Hunter Brown performance against Tampa. 1 run ain't winning you much. Brandon Brady came in, fine inning in the 9th inning. Got us to the bottom half of the 9th inning, only down by 1. This isn't on the pitching staff. It's the offense didn't hit, but even that, I'm not going to be upset. It wasn't that the offense was completely garbage. A lot of players had hard hit balls today. It was just one of those unfortunate games that falls into the sometimes games suck column. And I'm going to be saying this a lot because the Astros have, no days off for the next month. You can turn it around quickly because tomorrow night you are in the land of maple syrup and happiness, Toronto, to take on the Blue Jays in a 3-game set. First game is tomorrow evening at 7:07 Eastern, oddly specific, 6:07 Central. The Astros send Brandon Bielak to the mound. Please don't let my joke have cost him any more hardship in his career. And the Blue Jays will send Alex Manoah to the mound. I'll be here afterwards to talk about it, but as for right now, that is all I have to say. So if you enjoyed the video, please consider to like and subscribe. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you all have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, go Astros.